I remembered how broke I was and realized I need to get on my Zoom. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do my makeup with me because I love to try new makeup and I have got new makeup. You know what that means? You know what that means? For like a little bit, I can like fuck around. You know what I mean? For like a little bit of my makeup, I can fuck around because I've got new makeup. So we can experiment a little bit. Before, I could not experiment with my makeup because like I had old ass makeup. It was so lame. It was like I was only doing makeup when I needed it because I didn't have the money to replace my makeup routine. No, I did not. But now I do. I wanted to try out lashes, right? So I cut up these lashes to see if I could do my own because all the girls are doing it and like I paid £40 here. I paid £40 to get my lashes done. They started falling out from the next day. They fell out fully in a week. Also, I paid to get my nails done. So like 4 of them were already falling off and I was like, yeah, no. So I started biting them off. And they were acrylics too. So if you can bite off acrylics without feeling that much pain, because like it was painful, but it was like, if I could bite it off, they were using that Primark glue. I had to leave my house in like probably an hour if I don't want to spend money on an Uber.
She in fact did end up getting the Uber. The train cancelled, so she got an Uber back as well.
Which I low-key don't. So I actually have to be quick. I'm trying to brush out these lashes right now if you're wondering what the fuck is this bitch doing. Don't call me a bitch actually. What the fuck is this beautiful queen? Girly, black princess, Ninja babes. What is she doing? That's what I'm doing. I was gonna make a reel. This was not supposed to be a YouTube video, but then one, I yapped too much because I wouldn't be able to see all of this in the video because like this is 3 minutes already. 2, I only have my tripod that films this way, which I don't know, is so silly because like what do you mean you only film one type of way? Like in what world is all your videos this way? You know it's fine. You know it's fine. I'm just blessed to be owning a tripod. I just got a message and I just go, who? Who? You know, let me tell you something. All my life, I get made fun of, oh, you have no friends. You have no friends. And I'm like, no, for real, dog, I have no friends. It's times like these that I'm grateful I have no friends. The Ice Bucket Challenge will literally come around every 5 years or so. Can I just say? Maybe not even 5 years. And I'm always like, I am so grateful I have no friends because no one's nominating me for that shit. So like, I'm glad you're doing it for the cause and you keep doing it for the cause. But I ain't got no one to threaten me. It's like, who? Yeah, I thought so. Does anyone ever have like random voice changes? Because I promise you I do. And it happens to me way too often. And like it could happen like mid-sentence or like depending on who I am or like what I'm talking about or how I'm feeling. My voice and my accent will literally like just completely change. And people think I'm doing it on purpose, but sometimes I don't even realize it. But then by the time I realize it, it's like I gotta keep going now, like, you know what I mean. Something I've been doing lately is taking this setting spray. I only use this setting spray 2 times in my makeup set, in the start and at the end. And I just like to dampen my face with it because, and then I use this shittiest setting spray to exist. Sorry, Elf, I love you. I literally use one of your other products, but this setting spray just isn't it. But NYX, oh yeah. If you want to do a brand deal with me, do it, girl. I love you. I use you. I love you, but I'm just not using this right now because I'm low. A girly is low. So hit me up. Elf also hit me up, but just like maybe with setting spray with a better formula that I can try out because for some reason this one was just not doing it for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've said this over and over again, and my makeup routine really screams trust the process, because if you don't trust the process, oh, we could have some issues. Oh, we could have some issues because you're gonna look at it and think, girl, stop doing makeup. And I'll be like, please. I'm my foundation because now it's time to clean up all the mistakes that I did with my eyebrows. And normally I would have sprayed a little bit of sunscreen on it, but I just forgot to, so we're just gonna go straight into my face. Having different accounts on Instagram will show you so many different sides of reels. I'm an actor, musician. Becoming an actor, like, guys. But training to be like a professional actor is made me realize acting is so much harder than people think. And like sometimes it annoys me when people like, does anyone ever miss an era so badly and you're like, that was like actually the best era of you, and you're just like, how do I get back to that era though? Or like, is it just me? Maybe you don't know what I mean, like maybe like for my own mental health and, you know, safety, We just act like we know what I mean. You can't even see my nose contour. I hate when this happens. Like, I do nose contour, but then I blend it out so much that you can't even see it. I was like, first of all, I'm gonna try something different out. I'm gonna put some blush underneath my concealer. I've had this blush palette, like this brand from Body Care Shop, all my life. Like, I've literally never tried a different blush. Like, when I first got into makeup, I did, but then my mom uses this and I just started using it, and it has 4 different shades, and like this one's one I use for like my skin shade, and it just works so well, and it's so cheap that why should I change it, you know what I mean? Like, I've tried liquid blush and don't get me started on liquid blush, but I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade, which I normally don't use, and I'm just gonna like, and then I'm gonna put it underneath my eyes like this. I'm gonna give myself like a pink undertone because I'm cutesy and girly, the fuck. And that looks nice actually, like you can barely see it, and that's what I like. So I'm just a bad bitch, you know what I mean? I'm just a bad bitch with no lashes. The Caligara, please say I pronounced that properly. The sisters, you know, the Caligara sisters. I just think they are like, they're everywhere basically on my Instagram and YouTube, so that's what basically what made me start watching. So I was like, okay, I'll keep seeing these girls, like, who are they? Tell me what they do. They are so funny, girl. Like, and they're so relatable, and it makes me so jealous because I wish I had sisters. Like, genuinely, I have 2 brothers and I'm the middle child as well. We all know how that goes, especially living in like a typical Nigerian African family. Now I'm going to put blush here because I love to overdose on blush. Like, if someone asks what's your drug, blush. You know, no weed, no cocaine, no crack, no nothing, blush. One thing I don't like about my skin, because I have pretty much glass skin, the only thing that's the problem is that I have textured skin. I have no acne scars, no nothing like that, just texture. I'm pissing the fuck off. It's like, if you know how to get rid of textured skin, no, for real though, if you have advice, help, please. Because my blush is done. I feel like really sick. Girlie hasn't eaten. The girl hasn't eaten, but she's eating first. You know what I mean? She hasn't eaten, but she's eating.
Clock that tea.
I love our terminology in this day and age because I swear I be eating that shit up. You know what I mean? I say it all the time. It's like, it's giving the right things. Like, I know what to say for exactly how I feel, and I have a term to say for exactly how I feel every single time. I'm gonna move on to lips because lips is something that like I only have to touch my face to do. My eyes and my nose is, so I'm gonna let this dry before I do all that. This red lipstick by L'Oreal will not budge, I promise you. Lipstick by L'Oreal will never, ever, ever budge. I don't know what it is about it. Too good, too good. I still look for my mama. I'm sorry, mom. I'm sorry, but it's too good. It's just like, it's revolutionary. I've never seen a red lipstick this good in my life. L'Oreal. Yay. L'Oreal partnership, brand ship.
And you would do it too for a check.
I'm gonna try something new because I've been doing this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna try something new. I've been doing my lips like black and red lately, and then with this like pinkish lip gloss, and it eats every time. I kind of like the vibe it's giving me. I feel like they give kind of like, don't waste my time, don't talk to me, like leave me alone. And I complain I have no friends. Is this weird? But I kind of like looking intimidating. Like, I want to look intimidating, but like in a feminine way. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like that's my style. Feminine, intimidating. So like I look intimidating, but like I also look feminine and cutesy and girly, but like intimidating. So if you know how to dress like that, tell me, because that's like how I want to dress and like how I want to look. So if you know the style for that, please send me your Pinterest board. I promise you, because I'll be. Why am I eating with my mouth closed? My lash mascara is back at home in Blackburn. So I'm gonna have to use like 2 dried out mascaras. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my, yeah, just one big spray, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll give it some moisture again. Because I don't think it has anything. Does anyone think like my eyes don't have the same shape, or is it just me? I feel like this eye is very like, but this eye is very like, you know? Or am I going crazy? Maybe I'm going crazy. I'm the type, right? I post a lot of like, not necessarily man hating, but also man hating. I hate on boys, you know, boys that think it's okay to make fun of women, rape women, assault women, abuse women. I hate on them people. I hate on those type of men. We can't really call them men, because that's not what in my head a man should be. So are they really men?
Talk that tea.
No. But then also I have like the lovingest boyfriend ever, and like I find it funny sometimes, cause like I be posting this shit and like I go back to my boyfriend and tell him how much I need him. You know what I mean? But it's because he's a man. But like, I'm a heavy feminist and I preach it like a lot. If I hear someone say something that degrades women, I'm on it. Because I don't get, as a woman, why you wouldn't want equal rights for you and men. I don't get why you wouldn't want to be equal. I'm not equal in the sense of people like, oh, equal rights, equal fights, because like you're already beating us anyways. Like, and we just don't get paid the same amount as you. So like, you know, equal rights, equal fights who? Because it's unequal rights, but still you're fighting me. So like, I got a little bit political. We got a little bit political, but if you don't agree with my views, it ain't my fault. Ooh! As Lizzo once said, I'm a bullet, you're the boost. Yeah, whatever she said. Whatever she said. I'm nearly done. As you can see, like, we can see the process of me going from like glam to glamorous. I was gonna say bum to glam, but we gotta preach loving ourselves. Like, I can't preach loving myself, but then always call myself a bum, you know what I mean? Like, it's conditioning myself to think, it's conditioning myself to think that I only look good with a full face of makeup on, you know what I mean? And I don't. I look good either way. I've done that a lot lately. Like, I never used to do it because I was just like, what is that? Like, what? But then, like, you don't gotta put in much effort, and you know that I'm saying that you ate it. Like, you clock, girl. I want to kind of add, like, some glitter to underneath my eye. Just in the inner corner. Because, like, again, I'm intimidating, but, like, I'm cutesy and girly. You know what I mean? I feel like that glitter would really, like, highlight that. It's like, I'm intimidating, but I'm cutesy and girly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm a them, but I'm also a princess. You know what I mean? Okay. You can't really see it in person or on camera, but it's fine. Don't tell me I'm not eating, because I will not believe you. Inside brushed, inside not brushed. Inside brushed, inside not brushed. You see the difference? Bougie. I'm gonna wear a watch. Doesn't work, by the way. But no one's gonna be near me enough to know that my watch doesn't work. Like, if you realize my watch doesn't work, how closer you are to me and why are you paying that much attention to me? Don't. Don't. I've been talking for a long time, and not only that I've been talking for a long time, but I've also been silent for a long time, and you guys won't know that. You guys will think this bitch has been yapping. Don't call me a bitch. This girl has been yapping. She's been yapping for so long, and it's like, I'm only including the parts where I am yapping. But sometimes I'm just there in silence, just doing my makeup while I'm still recording. And it's just like, now I have to edit all that out. Yeah. Well, I could have just off the video, you know. My boyfriend was trying to convince me that I look better in gold jewelry, which is like really weird to me, because I've been a silver jewelry girl literally my whole life. Like, I've only, like, I wear gold jewelry, but I like convinced myself that I was a silver jewelry girl just because I thought I was a silver jewelry girl. This is my attempt on like trying to layer jewelry. Please, if you have advice, give me advice. Like, don't look at me and laugh, just give me advice. I can be like, woo. So I put this earring through the hoop this way, and then I put this into my ear, and then I put this into here, and then like I clip it down. Yeah, I have no necklace. Actually, I do. Just ugly and old, so I think I might go necklaceless. But this is the finished makeup look. We got my makeup in the back. You know, my room's a little bit of a mess, but it's okay because this is the best I could find. I just want to show you guys what I look like. Yes, she ate, and if you want to eat too, now you know exactly how I did it, what steps I took. So recreate. I feel so cute. I look so cute. I'm gonna make such cute TikToks.